way, no tripping hazard. Safety first. You guys look awesome. Is it start to bring spring colors out? You guys pushing out your wardrobe now? I know, doesn't that feel good? Do you guys kind of forget about your summer clothes? You start pulling them out, it's like, oh, I forgot that I had that outfit. Of course, last summer, how many things did we actually buy? New, probably not many, right? There's no more to wear our clothes. This summer, it's a whole new thing. All right, so behind your chair, always staying close to your chair enough where it's there for you, right? The chair will always be there for you. All right, nice tall march. Let's all go right lead. Here it is and a right. Pumping those arms. All right, you guys are marching like you mean it. And everybody look around the room. This is dynamic balance. Take your gaze to different things as you're moving your legs. Look down, look up, look around. Take your time, focus in. All right, let's come back. 3, 2, march wide. Take your feet nice and wide. And march in again. How's the music? A little too high? Yeah. Take it wide again just a little bit. Yeah. And bring it in. Heels to the front. Right, left. Little heel take. Pull your toe up. And remember, what we're doing is too fast. You just slow it down and you can always sit. Everything we can do can be done seated. Let's toe tap to the back. Stretch it back. Now can you take your opposite arm forward? Reach it out. We have 8, 7, hi, come on in. Come on in. That's all right, come with me. You guys just march and move around. You guys march and move around. I'm gonna get some stools here. Welcome. How are you doing? Good. You are just fine. All right, so we just got started. We're just marching. We're just moving. Now take that march wide again, guys. Let's all go right and right. 4, 3. Now let's just sway side to side. Shift your weight side to side with a little toe tap. Now let's add a bicep curl. 4, 3. Now push your palms to the back and squeeze your triceps, open chest. Now take your right arm across and push it across. We're just moving our arms, moving our bodies. Now push overhead, big stretch. Up and over. 4, 3. Now let's just swim. Arms just circle around. Warming up that shoulder. Now take your arms down and let's just sway again. Now from here, we're going to add a heel up to the back side. Little hamstring work. You got it. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and take that march wide again and bring it in. Walk behind your chair. We're going to settle into some squats. So take your feet hip distance apart or maybe a little bit wider. Chair is there for you, but it's not too close, right? So everybody take your posture up nice and tall. Core engaged. Now take those hips and reach back like you're trying to sit on a chair or a stool. Now push to those legs and lift up tall again. Let's go down smooth and up smooth. So even pace. Loading those legs and then lifting up and squeezing with that tall posture. Big or little, you choose. Now just little singles at the top. Just little mini squats at the top. So you can stay with this range of motion. Or if you're comfortable, you're warmed up and you want to get bigger in your range, you can. Now come down halfway and just do little pumps. Work those legs, keep that chest up and proud. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise up. Now take your feet underneath your hips, close to your chair. We're going to lift and lower our heels. Warming up your feet, your ankles, your calf muscles, starting to balance. Taking that hand off the chair if you can. You can also keep your hands close to the chair if you just want to be right here, right? But if you're comfortable taking your hand up off to the side, you can reach and balance. Now see if you can push the floor away and engage your leg muscles just a little bit more. When you take it up, hold up to the top, so either stay right here or add just a little pump. A little up and down motion. There you go. 8, 7, 6. Arms can go down if you need to. 4, 3, 2. Now lower those heels. Take a big step back on your right foot. Reach your heel back and feel that stretch. Lift your chest up nice and tall. That get into your hip a little bit. Feel good? Now step up and go to the other side. Big step back. Gentle reach to the heel. And then lift up nice and tall. And come on up. Step over to the right side of your chair. We're going to do a little hamstring stretch. Take your right foot forward. Pull your toe up. And then sit back. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. All right, so pull your toe up. Take a hinge at the hip. And now it's a hamstring stretch. How does that feel up the back of the leg? Maybe a little tightness there, right? That's why we need to stretch this. All right, come up a little bit. Take your foot in a little bit, and then tap that toe. Lift it lower. Now, take it side to side. Feel free to dance it. 4, 3, 2. Step around. Let's go to the other side of your chair. Now, all the weight this time is going to be on the left leg. The right heel comes forward. Pull that toe up. Soft knees. Posture up. Take that hinge at the hip. So it's a nice tall spine as you bow forward. Now maybe you go down a little bit deeper as you breathe. Maybe you lift your tail feathers up just a little bit more to deepen that stretch. And then slowly rise. Slide that foot in a little bit. Work that ankle. Tap it out. Side, side, work that ankle. Very nice. Give me a march. Take a big inhale. Sweep the arms overhead. And come down. Do that again. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. Give yourself some shoulder rolls. Up and around. Down and back. Alright, so take a circle with your right arm. If that's too much, just do an elbow circle. With the left. With the right. Left. Arms reach up and down. Here we go. We're going to reach and pull. All right, you guys, reach through those clouds for a little sunshine to peek through. 4, 3, 2, 1 more reach. All right, so everybody hold your march. Make sure you have some movement on the side of you. So you're going to do this. You're going to stay here and just march and move your legs. Or we're going to do an out, out, in. It's going to look like this. Watch me first. If you've never done it, out, out, in. Step, step, in. Or just keep your feet right underneath you. And then your arms can just move. You can do runner's arms. If you want bigger arms, it's the push, push, in. Out, out, in. Perfect. Hey, you guys, if you're moving, you're winning, right? You're doing your body good. 2 more. Here's 1 more. Left march. Let's reset center. How'd that feel? We'll have to challenge your brain just a little bit on that one. Right? Remember, options. Anything that you do that works for you, you do it. Otherwise, join me. Out, out, in. Go wide. Bring it together. Out, out, in. So start with just pumping those arms. Now if you want to add bigger arms, out, out, in. Now if you want to add bigger, stronger movement, you go wider and possibly lower. See how many different ways you can exercise? As you gain more strength and more mobility, you will do more, I promise. Last one, everybody march, and all right. Come on over to the right side of your chair. Come on over. You know what? Everybody grab a drink. Get a good, healthy sip of water. And remember, if you didn't bring water, The water fountain is right out here to the left. So feel free to take off, take a walk, grab a sip of water. Taking those breaks whenever you need to. But if you can, keep your feet moving. Keep that heart muscle pumping. Right? Anybody track their steps in class today? No? My step tracker is not here today. I should have taken a peek at my watch. All right, we're gonna take knees up. So lift, lift. So big step, or big knee, little knee. You choose. Your chair is right here for you. If you just wanna do this, that is good. If you wanna swing your arms, that is good. If you wanna push your arms overhead, it's all good, right? The bigger you go, the heart rate's gonna get up more, but listen in. Don't do too much, but don't do too little either, right? Let's do 8 more. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take a break and march. March it out. Now we're gonna go to a kick, or go back to that knee if that feels better. Gentle kick, right to left. Now as the leg stretches out, be gentle to that knee joint. Now arms can stay low. You can be right next to your chair, or you can punch out to the front or up, or out and up. How does that sound? One forward, one up. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so sip of water if you need it. We're gonna get into some strength training. So you're gonna grab your hand weights, your dumbbells. So pick them up. Remember, safety first, even when you have to bend over and pick up your tools. You have to do that the proper form. All right, so let's set our posture. Set your feet, shoulders, legs down and back. So I want your palms to face me. Now a nice strong rest. Curl up to the shoulders, and then down. There you go, lengthen that whole arm out. Engage to the core as you lift, squeeze the bicep. Now singles, up and down. So an option could be you do one at a time or both together. Here's your alternating. Or if you're good to go, you can add the legs in on this one. If you want to keep marching and keep moving, 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, last single, now up quick, now slow. Up to hold, now slow, control. Squeeze up quick, slow, slow. 2 more, lift and hold. Slow release, 1 more, up. Now everybody hang in the middle, right here. Hands right up in front of the elbows, and we lift, lift, squeeze and squeeze. So try not to lean back, tall and strong. 4, 3, 2, hold center, reload and open, then bring it back front. Nice straight wrist, you guys, and in. Now singles, out and front. Woo! How's everybody doing? Biceps starting to kick in a little bit. Let's do 4 more. We'll take a little break on the biceps. 2 more. You're gonna do last one. Come on down. Give your arms a little bit of a shake. Release, a little breather. So let's go to the back side. Palms face back, give a nice long arm. So bend at the knees, but take the chest up. Now we're gonna press it back, in. So hands can be right at the side body, and back, and in. Squeeze back, and in. Now remember, if you guys have been with me for a while and you know all these moves, just get at it, right? Because you know where you're going. Press. Feel that chest open. So we're working on that back strength, right? That posture of strength. So important. Now I want you to take it back. Hold back a little or a lot. And we just have little lifts, little squeezes. Don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hold on. Take your weights, place them on your chair, please. All right, back behind your chair. We're gonna get our heart rate up a little bit more. Pump those arms. Now remember, everything can be done seated. If you need to take a break, sit down and take a break. All right, tall and strong. Squeeze your muscles in your arms like you mean it. Now we're gonna go side to side movement. It's gonna be a step together. I'm gonna start slow. Step together, step together. One more slow, then we're gonna pick up the pace. Are you ready? Step together, step together. So this can be done close together or reach it out. Challenge your distance, right? Feel that outside leg loading. Catching your full body weight. Reach and pull. Arms can go up and overhead if you want, or keep them low, right? Reach up and pull it down, up and over. Now another thing you can do is take the knee up instead of the toe down, right? You guys choose. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march it out. Woo! Jump rope time, guys. Take your feet together. Take your elbows in. Start with little circles and just start bending the knees. Now those of you that know, and you want to go bigger right away, you go bigger. Now I want you to get some impact and some strength in those legs. Core, arms. Now try to push to the floor a little bit. Listen to your body, your breath. Now I'm going to count down, and when I come to 1, you're just going to give it a little bit more oomph. You ready? Looks like this. 4, 3, 2, push. A little push. 4, 3, 2. You don't have to come off the floor, guys. Just want to have just a little bit more quickness. A little bit more muscle. Push. Almost there for 4, 3. You got it. 2. And 1, heels go side to side. Twist it out. Move it out. Dance it out. Keep dancing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that march. Woo! You guys have some good style on those moves. Your toe tap side to side. So just start nice and easy. Touch, touch, touch. Now keep your gaze forward and just move your feet. Now if you're comfortable, adding a push across or a little bit bigger would go overhead. So you see if you can reach past those fingertips and past those toes. Stretching out your body. We have 8, 7. Then we're just going to focus on the right side. 3, 2, now just the right. Just quick. Out and in, out and in. Tap, push, or just do your feet out and in, right? Big or little. Now option, you can add a knee. A tap of the knee, or just a little tap and tap. You can be right here. You can march. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march it. All right, we have the other side to do. Come on around. So your chair can be right here for you if need be. Tap out and in. Tap, tap, and tap. Now adding that arm, pushing across. Remember, your right leg is mostly loaded. It's a light touch on that left foot. Now maybe you start to reach up a little bit. So slow this down if need be. What comes next if you want it? Tap and knee. You choose. You guys are all at different levels, and that's okay. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a mark. Woo, are we okay? Thumbs up. Grab a sip of water, please. Hydrate. Hydrate. So one of those, you know where we found this? Let me show you. You know what I'll do? I'll leave this door open. You can just head out. Oh, this is a big. What? Oh, yeah, take it slow. All right, guys, grab your weights, please. So, let's hit some triceps. What do you say? Let's go one at a time today. One weight down in your chair, one weight in your right hand. Come to the right side of your chair, please. Take your left foot forward, take your right foot back. So you're gonna hinge slightly. Now I'm gonna turn to the side. You stay right where you're at. See how I'm on the ball of my foot? My heel is lifted. Now, the lower you go with that front leg, the more work it's gonna get. So you can be up here. You can be, it's okay, you can leave that open. Because then you guys can keep taking drinks when you want to. Now keep your elbow up and back and in place. Nice strong rest. Now I just want you to move that forearm lift, feel that squeeze and in. Kick and squeeze, in, squeeze, in. So your elbow stays in place, right? Now how's your core? We keep it in nice and strong. Kicking back, reaching back. So come over this side of your chair. No, you guys stay. Over here. Yep, this side. And then take your left foot forward. Hold the chair right here. There you go. There you go. So we're just kicking back and reaching back like this. Back, in. This is our tricep muscle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come on up. Let's go to the other side now. Again, the other arm, the other tricep muscle. Right foot forward. Take a big step back with your left leg. Now you're on the ball of the foot, the heel is lifted. Take your elbow back, and if you want, you can hinge forward slightly. If that's too much for your back, don't do it, stay up. Now remember, it's just that forearm, that bottom part of the arm that goes back. And when you lift up to the back, squeeze that tricep. 4, 3, anybody feeling this in their tricep? Oh yeah. Does everybody say yes? Yes. Yes. 4 more. 3 more, 2, 1 more for the tricep. All right, for the shoulders, grab your other weight, please. Come on by your chair. Now, we're gonna start here, and I want you to go here. I want your wrist stacked over your elbows, slightly in front. Now we're gonna go push overhead, and then come back wide. So let me show you your options. You can stay with both arms, or maybe today you're gonna do one at a time. Maybe you're like, you know what, Heidi, this is too much for my shoulders. I'm going to stay down. You stay down, right? Otherwise, go together, one at a time. Stay at the slower pace, or go with me with singles. 8 of them. 8, 7. Don't lean back, guys. Push forward. So like you're leaning and reaching to that top shelf. 3. Gaze straight ahead. 1 more push overhead. Now come on down. All right, so let's get into a row. Take your feet hip distance apart. Soften your knees. Now take your shoulders down and back. Now I'm going to turn. You stay right where you're at. Elbows back and then together. Now stay right where you're at. We're going to kick back. Now we did triceps already. We're reaching forward. Elbows pull back and squeeze. And you reach. So you reach forward. Pull, kiss your shoulder blades together. And reach single. Pull. Reach, pull, reach. Working those posture muscles. Engaging that backside, which keeps you upright for the rest of your life, right? Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2. This one stays back. Hold back. Squeeze together a little bit more if you can. And add a little movement right here. More like little squeezes for the backside. Can you relax your shoulders down a little bit more? 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Shake it off. All right, let's put those weights down. Let's go back to the side of our chair for balance. Balance and leg strength. Now, left leg is going to be our supporting leg. Also very much our working leg, right? Because as you lift your right leg up, you're going to feel a lot of this on your left leg. Let's do a long leg lift. Now, we're going to just put the leg up and down. Now, notice how my foot is never hitting the floor? That's one option. The other option is you lift and you put your toe down, or lift and put your heel down. That takes off the load, right? So everybody stop for a second. Take your left leg down, your right leg up and the outside leg forward. There you go, Shirley. There you go. We lift and we lower. So try not to lean back. Push really strong into that left leg and lift energy from the bottom of your foot up through the top of your head. Are we feeling that? Very good. One more. Now, can you hold that leg up? High or low, you choose. This is your balance. One hand, possibly the other. And now lift up as tall as you can. Put that foot down when you need to. Look around the room if you need that added challenge. Look to one side, look to the other, look up to the stars or the clouds, look down to the ground. And then come on down. Shake out those legs, shake out those hips. We gotta go to the other side. You guys ready? So make sure you know which leg you lifted that first time, because now you have to lift the opposite leg. All right, so chair is there for you. Try not to hold on to it with dear life, right? Nice and soft as you lift and lower. So remember, your heel can just lift off, your toe can just lift off, you can set it back down, or that added challenge is never letting that leg go down. That added challenge is keeping your leg up at the top half of the movement, not letting it go down very far, right? Added challenge, both arms out, chest is lifted, belly pulls back and in. You have 4 more lifts. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, and hold your lift, hold your balance the best you can. Take your hand, come off the chair. Are you balanced? You want extra? Turn and look to the right. Turn and look to the left. Turn and look to the sky, to the ground. Weeble wobble and fall down. No, don't fall down. Shake out those legs. How are they feeling? Good, good? All right. We'll work other sides of the legs, but let's shake it out first. We're going to do that step together, step right to left. All right, here we go. Step right, then together. There you go. Shifting that weight. Remember, your basic move is a march. If I'm doing stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, forget that. Go back to that march. But keep those feet moving. Add those bigger arms or keep them low, right? Now, agility training here. Agility and moving quick. Working those fast twitch muscles. This is an option. Just watch it first and see if it's something you want to do. So we go quick, then we step slow. Quick, quick. Walk back slow. Quick, quick. Walk back slow. Nice. Taking your best option. Quick, quick. Walk it back. Here's your last one. Now everybody march left. Let's march left. Let's go to the other side. Shake it off. Now you guys know where you can go with this. Or stay, right? Stay with the march. Stay with a step together step. Go big. Right away if you want. Up and over. Big reach. Now, you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my big workout and I'm going big today. Or you're like, no, I'm sore today. I'm staying right here. It's all good. Now, agility, we're going quick, quick. Walk it. Quick, quick. Walk. Boom, boom. Or not, right? Thanks for taking your option. 4, 3, 2, here's your last one. Let's march. Woo! How's your heart rate? Are we good? That water's there for you guys. Have a sip of it. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. The most important thing that you can do for yourself is drink lots of water. Remember, water helps you think clearer, makes you feel better, washes out inflammation. So many good things. Water, water, water. All right, so we only have 15 minutes left. Why don't we hit the bands? So take your bands off your chair, please. Now, you're going to take that band, you're going to bring it around your backside. Now, when you bring it forward, it's going to be next to your waist, underneath your armpits. So it's right here, right up front. Now slide your hands in the handles like this. Everybody with me? Take a fold and fold so you're tightening up the band. So you're tightening up the resistance to work best for you. If you're like, you know what, this is a really loose band, then add more resistance, right? Otherwise, give it a little tap as you push out to the side. Let's start there. Just out to the side. Push, push, push. Now I challenge you to not let your band slap, right? Keep it tight. That's all right. Push, push, push. Straight out, guys. Lengthen those arms out to the side. Push it up to the side. The walls are coming in. I want you guys to push them away. 4, 3, 2, arms, stay still. Now step to the other step. Now, this is an added component. Do you have to do the feet? No, you don't. But if you can do feet and arms, that's an extra bonus for you, right? Now, big pushes out as you're going side to side. Now, if your band was tight when you started working it, your arms might be getting a little fatigued right about now, yes?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, so let's take the band in one hand. How about the right hand? Let's keep it in the right hand. You're going to hold it in the right hand, just like this. Band is in your right hand, but yet you're going this way. So now you're going to take the band, you're going to drop it behind you. You're going to take your left hand, and you're going to hold the band. You're trying to find the best resistance. So when you went to grab the band, your head might have done this, right? So now you got to lift up, keep that elbow in place, and bring that band up, and then go back to 90. There you go. Up, up, back, back. Now if this hurts your elbow, stop at 90 and don't bend it any more than that. Now down and up, down, push it up, down. Does anybody feel their triceps working on this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nice. 4, 3, yes you can march. 2, and 1, and calm down. Other side. So the beauty of the band is you can make it as tough or as loose as you want, right? You could be sitting there with all those funny faces and I might be thinking you're working really hard, but really you're not. But you guys don't want to cheat yourself, right? You want to have this nice and tight. So start at 90 degrees and see what kind of resistance you have right there. Now we'll go up, up, come back. Keep your posture up, core in strong. Now singles, up and back. Is your band tight the whole time? Are your triceps firing the whole time? Yes, yes, you guys look great. Good posture, everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. How you doing? Now, back to biceps. And take the band and put it underneath our feet. Now, if this is a tripping hazard to you, maybe you want to be close to your chair. If you step one foot on, and then the other foot on. Now, 2 feet, give it a little test run. How does that feel as you lift the band? Is it too tight? If you're saying, yep, that's way too tight for me, just have 1 foot on the band. So step, step, the band arches of your foot, and set it nice and tall. Now lock your elbows into your side body. Now take your wrist and do this. Right? Not good. You want to do this. Keep those wrists nice and strong. And now we curl the band up to the shoulders and then down. Now, you might just be right here, and that might be your curl. That might be as much as you can do, but if you can do full range, do that. But try to keep that good, strong form. Now singles, up and down. So lift up and down. Lift and lower. So try not to move your body, right? Just hold steady, hold strong. 2 more. Woo, you got it. 1 more. Release. Yeah? Okay, so was that heavier than your hand weights you normally use? Yeah, but how great is that when you guys did it? So step off that hand, take the band into your right hand. Now, fingers, lock it down. It's really good for your chest. Lock it, lock it. And then go to the other side. Use your fingers, I know, some are faster, some are slower, it's all good. Just whatever movement you can do. Judy, I saw it. You cheated. Judy's like, we all have our own style, right? It's all good, guys. All right, so we are going to come down to our chairs. Please, so if your weights are on your chair, please take those off. Have a sip of water as you are on your way. And if you want to do some bonus squats on your weight on your chair, feel free to do that, but I'm looking at time. But don't put your bands away, because we're going to take those under our feet right now. All right, so far so good? Thumbs up, everybody? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I did hear from some of you, you're feeling a little achy. How many people have like weird achy feelings when it's the weather like this? Rainy, yucky. I know, very, very normal. Very normal. But also, hydration, sleep, diet, all those things can affect our body's system to feel inflamed and sore and achy. So I want you to take your band across, past the handle, so now you form an X. Now pull those handles up, and then I want you to wrap them around the sides of your thighs or back by your hips. Now, if you can take your shoulders down and back, lift your chest. Now take your feet and push them wide and start to march. Try not to lean side to side. Now, if you're sitting back in your chair, wiggle yourself up to the front edge of your chair. Because if your thighs are dragging on that upholstery, it's going to be much harder to move your body and get that workout in, right? So tall and strong. Now, can you push the bands out as you march? Can you lift your knees up right to left? Take them up wide. So you're lifting as you're also pushing out to the side. How are your hips? Are they feeling this a little bit? Gaining strength, mobility, all good stuff. Now just single march. Take your feet hips apart. Now set your left foot on the floor. Take your right foot and push it out to the side and back in. Push, in. Push, tap and tap, and keep it off the floor. Now out quick, in slow. Push quick, now slow. Go again. Push and hold. Slow, slow. Two more. Push strong and hold. In one more. Push. Now let's go left to right. Here we go. Left to right. Push to push. 4, 3, 2. Now just go left, out and in. 4, 3, 2. Now push quick and slow. Push and hold. Now slow, slow. Go again. Push, feel it, slow, release. Push it out there. In, two more strong pushes. You guys got this. One last one. Push. And in, and undo, undo. Take your feet off that band, please. Take a turn. Set that band down in your chair. Squeeze quickly. Grab your ball. Take it in between your thighs. Little inner thigh squeeze here. Squeeze, squeeze. Elbows out to the side. Opening that chest. As you're squeezing those inner thighs together. Now, big exhale. Everything comes in. Biggest squeeze you can do. And then open it up. Now singles, we got 8 of them. Here it is. 8, 7, 6, 5. So feel the chest, the upper back. Pull that belly in. 4, 3, 2. Release that ball to the hands. Now press and press. So take your elbows down so your wrists are straight. 7, little press, 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 press. Now take it center. I want you to press palms, squeeze fingers. Press, squeeze, press, squeeze, press, squeeze, press. Now squeeze and squeeze. Push with the thumbs first. Now pinkies. Now pointer. Now ring. Now middle. Now walk down each and every finger. Walk down each one. All right, take that ball over your chest, out to the right side. Pass the ball overhead, reach, and then pass it off to the left. Now can you pass it behind? If that's too much, and then go back behind again. Now keep that ball back there. Come back in your chair, place the ball right behind your belly button. And notice right away, how's your posture with the ball back there? Good. Pretty darn good, right? So if you're at home and you're trying to work on your posture, guess what you can do? Right there. You're going to take a big inhale, and I want you to lift the rib cage up away from the hips. And on the exhale, pull the belly back and in and squeeze into your core. Think of this as your accordion, right? Breathe, open up your accordion, and then squeeze it back and in. So you guys do a couple more. I'm going to switch up the music. Keep going. Move with your breath. And then when you're ready, add your bonus back rub. So take that ball and place it up between your shoulder blades or anywhere on your back that is going to feel good to roll around, to push into that ball. And how's everybody doing? Thumbs up. Everybody feeling okay? Has your heart rate had a chance to come down now? All right, so we have 4 minutes to stretch and then relax, and I'm gonna send you on your way. I'm gonna shut the door, turn the lights down. So feel free to put the ball away. Grab a sip of water. And then when you're ready, shimmy yourself up on the front edge of your chair, let the arms hang down. Take a shoulder roll, shoulders forward, up, down and back. Do that again. Now circle the right arm, forward, gently up and over, down and back. Left arm, work through that shoulder, slow and gentle, right? Now shoulder roll, sweep the arms up halfway, palms up, and then open the chest. Draw the shoulder blades together. So you can stay right here with this chest opener, or if it feels okay to hold the back sides of the chair, you can take your hands on the chair and then you can draw your heart forward as you stretch your chest and stretch your shoulders. Take your shoulders, let them melt down from their ears, and breathe. Release any tightness that you have there. And then release the chair. Take your right arm onto the side and then sweep it across. And as it comes in, draw it in and then relax it. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrist. Reach your right arm up to the sky. And then take your hand back, keep your elbow up. This is your tricep stretch. If it hurts your shoulder, keep it low. Maybe lift up a little higher if that's comfortable for you. Weight it down. Other side out. And then across. Gently bring it in, relax, release. Wiggle, circle the wrist, hand goes up, arm nice and long, keep that elbow in place as that hand drops back. You can wiggle the fingers down your spine. You'll notice if you just lift up your chest a little bit, it deepens that stretch. Wave it down. Take your right knee up and into your chest, and then flex the foot, circle the ankle, point, whatever feels good. And then take that leg out long, but slightly bent. Hinge at the hip, tall spine. So as you come over, stretch up the back of the right leg. And then lift up. Set that foot down. Take your other knee up. Hands behind the thigh. And work it up and in to stretch your hip. Circle. Flex and point. Stretch that leg out. Pull the toe up. Soft knee. Take a big inhale to set your posture. Take an exhale to bow forward. Stretch through the leg, the hips. And then lift. Take your hands to the sides of your chair. Lift yourself up and snuggle back to your chair. So take a moment now. As the hands rest on the thighs, just let the hands relax. Let the elbows hang down. Press your back into the chair. Now let your eyelids soften, close. So we're going to take this very small moment of your day just for just a little bit of relaxation, a little bit of mindfulness. So as first you check in with your breathing, and then soften all the areas of your body that are holding just a little bit of tension, a little bit of stress, whether that be your forehead or your jawline. Whatever it is, let everything soften. So take this moment for a moment of gratitude, a moment of strength, forgiveness, whatever it is that your heart, your body, your mind needs. Take those positive, uplifting thoughts in. Maybe set a healthy intention for the rest of the day or your week or your weekend. Just take a moment, a couple inhales and exhales. And once again, let everything soften. And when you're ready, let the hands just slide off, let the arms just hang down. With a little bit more energy to your breath, on a big inhale, arms start to float up to the sky as a big stretch over your head. Reach for the stars, and as you exhale, the arms come down, they wrap around, you open your eyes, and you give yourself a pat on the back, because you guys got here today, and you did it again. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. You guys survived your first class. Yes. How do you feel?
I feel good.
So good. You did so good.
Well, you know,
It's all good, right? We all start there, right, you guys?
Yeah.
Right? Well, thank you so much, and thank you, virtual friends. Please check in, like us, let us know you're out there, and we'll see you soon. Take care.